Hey there, explorers! Are you looking for your next best vacation? Are you looking for that boutique experience out to sea? Well, we have the best vacation for you. How about an Azamara Club Cruise? Today, we have Lionel from Azamara Club Cruises with us. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
So, Lionel, will you tell our explorers a little bit about who in the world and where in the world does Azamara Club Cruises go?
For sure, most definitely. So Azamara Club Cruises is a 3-ship cruise brand owned and operated by the Royal Caribbean family. I'm sure you've all heard of Royal Caribbean at some point. And what Royal Caribbean did was introduce Azamara to deliver the world differently. Cruise lines today, sadly, don't spend nearly enough time in port. I mean, that's, most of the time cruise lines are leaving by 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. With Azamara, half of our stops on every single voyage, we have a departure of 8 p.m. or later. So if you want to spend more time in port, you want to see more of the destination, you want to try the local foods and take in a show locally, you can do that with Azamara. Azamara currently visits 365 ports, 81 countries, and 7 continents. So truly the world is at your fingertips. You just have to call the team here at Roseborough Travel and they can help you find that perfect voyage with Azamara.
I love that. I love that. I was telling Lionel a little bit ago that I actually have 2 clients doing back-to-back because you only have the 3 ships. You don't do the same round trip every week. So you actually have to follow your ships and figure out where you're going. I have two sets of clients who are going on. One's leaving from Miami and ending in Lima, Peru. And the next set is hopping on a 21-day voyage in Lima and then ending their trip 21 days later in Argentina. So it should be a great trip. You go to amazing destinations, and now you do something special on your ships. Amazing Evenings?
Yes, we have a nighttime tour called the Amazing Evening, but Amanda, I want to tell you something about your clients who are doing that trip from Lima to Buenos Aires. Mm-hmm. It's a 21-night cruise. I did some homework on that voyage because one of the things that we do that's unique is invite our guests to step off the ship and into the destination with our shore excursions. We call our shore excursions Cruise Global Connect Local because the max size for one of our tours is no more than 25 people. That's almost a private tour with some other companies. So the second stop on their cruise is a port called Antofagasta, Chile. Antofagasta, Chile. Try saying that a few times fast. But that's the second stop. What's fascinating about that stop, you've probably never heard of it, is that it's the nearest port stop to the Atacama Desert. The Atacama Desert is sought after by astrologists everywhere in the world to see the universe. It is the clearest place to see the Milky Way. So we offer a shore excursion for your clients. Maybe they'll be interested in it, I'm not sure. But we offer a shore excursion to spend 3 days, 2 nights in a hotel in the Atacama Desert to go stargazing. So they'll spend their evenings out of the hotel, off of the ship, in the desert, looking at the universe and studying the stars with an astrologist. And then they meet the ship 3 days later, 2 nights later, at the next port of call. That's what's special about Azamara. Now, sorry, pause, go back to your original question, which was the Amazing Evening.
Well, you just sold me on that trip, so that sounds amazing. Yeah. So yes, Amazing Evenings. Tell us a little bit about that.
So the Amazing Evening is a nighttime excursion that's included in the cost of your cruise fare on any voyage 7 nights or longer. What's special about that is, yes, you can be in port late at night, but unless we give you a reason to step off the ship and enjoy the destination, you might not go out otherwise. So every voyage 7 nights or longer, we include a nighttime tour. My most recent experience was actually in Bilbao, Spain. This happened this past summer. We were treated to a performance at the Chocolate Box Theater in downtown Bilbao. We had red carpet treatment, champagne reception, pictures with the captain. I think there was even local media because this was the first time they had rented out the entire theater for this type of event. And then we had a folklore Spanish performer and dance troupe come and perform for us. He had the entire auditorium and theater there dancing in their seats and clapping the night away. And then that whole performance was dedicated only to Azamara. It was set together and put together by Azamara for Azamara. And we do this every voyage, 7 nights or longer, in the destination.
Wow, while on vacation, if they're rolling out the red carpets for you and pouring the champagne, that sounds amazing already, but to have it that exclusive event, that's just really over the top.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
It is truly the beacon or the most desired evening for most guests. It's the one memory they walk away with is the As Amazing evening.
Very good. So you told us that you're in the same family as Royal Caribbean.
Yep.
But family, let's bring that up.
Sure.
Your ships aren't filled with water slides and a bunch of family members, are they?
No. So that's I love that. That's a great transition. So Azamara does cater to families if a family wants to come with Azamara, but we have no kids program, we have no babysitting service, we don't have an arcade, we don't have the water slide. But what makes it special for us is, for example, we do know that there are families that like to travel with their families and show them the world. And for those families, typically they don't book a cruise then. They may go on a land vacation, or they may go to an all-inclusive, or they may book a river cruise to see the destination in a really unique way. Well, with Azamara, with very few days at sea, if any, sometimes we have no days at sea, a family can easily find themselves entertained in the destination and the kids never asking, are we there yet? However, if you're looking to not be with kids or families, or your purpose of your vacation is to stay away all the families, then you could find yourself at home on Azamara as well. The 2 times I've taken my family, my son is 3, my daughter's 5. The 2 times I've taken them on board, they were one of 2 kids on board. Or another one, they were one of 4 kids on board. So you don't really see them. If anything, they may just make you miss your kids from back home or your grandkids back home. And but yes, I think we can most definitely cater to all the travel needs.
That's wonderful. You know, I have a 4-year-old, and
Yeah.
I love bringing my child along with me, but I don't want a cruise ship full of a bunch of other children. So I love it. I love Azamara already. It's amazing. So what's included when you go
Sure.
on one of your cruises?
So with Azamara, we like to make you feel like this is your home away from home. We want you to have more included. So in essence, the easiest way to say it is we include everything with the exception of the internet, shore excursions, and airfare. So 3 items not included. Now that leaves all the other things that are included. So to make it, I give you the
My
things.
glass of wine every
There
night?
you go, a glass of wine. But to make it easy, all your spirits, including beer and wine, spirits, they're included every day, all the time, not just with lunch and dinner. Your gratuities are included. Your wonderful As Amazing evening is included. And then, you know, our ships are small, so we can dock at the heart of many cities. But if we don't dock at the heart of the city, of the destination that we're stopping in, believe it or not, we actually are going to provide you a shuttle from the port to the center of town, included in the cost of your cruise fare. Even if that happens at every single port, which is not likely, but if it happens at every port, then we will offer you a shuttle from the ship to the heart of the city and back while the ship is in port, which is quite fascinating.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
So, promos and deals. Do you have any great promos and deals going on right now?
We do. Yeah, actually we do. So I don't know when you're going to watch this. Today we're at the end of October, but I have great news for you. The entire month of November is also taking advantage of the Planet Cruise Month. So this particular month we're running our double upgrade promotion. That means you pay for an interior stateroom, but you travel in the veranda of your choice. So that's either going to be a forward facing or an aft facing. Maybe you like starboard, maybe you like port side, whatever you want to be. If deck 6, deck 7, deck 8, you pay for an interior, travel in a veranda. If that's not enough of an incentive, here's another one. We're gonna offer you a $500 onboard credit. Yeah, $500.
Everything's included. What do I do with that?
So the perfect way to use it would be on your shore excursions or spa treatment. Maybe you want to buy a nice special bottle of wine, or maybe you want to try Chef's Table, which is a unique dining experience with only 14 guests at the table. Every course is paired with wine, and the sommelier and the chef come and present each dish. So there are opportunities to spend that money, trust me, but you have $500 onboard credit. And then that's going to be for the entire month of November. And we have 81 voyages to choose from, departing March of next year through April of 2020. So really, the entire gamut is there for you to choose from. Maybe you're interested in planning a South African voyage. Maybe you want to go to Alaska next summer. Maybe Cuba's on your bucket list. Whatever of those countries or destinations, we have it on sale. and the folks here at Roseborough Travel and Amanda and her wonderful team will be more than happy to price that out for you.
We're very happy to. Is there anything else our explorers should know before we let them go and give us a call to start planning their Azamara Club cruise today?
Yeah, I would say if you're ready to see the world differently, if you're ready to spend more time in the destination, if you're ready to be presented the opportunity to experience country-intensive voyages, for example, or just really immerse yourselves with travel, then please, I hope you can seriously consider Azamara. I think you will not be disappointed, and you will fall in love with our beautiful boutique brand.
Very good. Thank you so much, Lionel, for coming out today. Thank you, explorers, for tuning in and watching this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and share this with your friends and give us a call at Roseborough. We'll be happy to help you with this trip.